It is time, my friends. Big game. Do or die for G and Nongshim. Let's go. With the turn still on Neon.
Well, now cut off. DAMBI corralled into the corner here at doors, but looking to find his way back out.
Francis on Neon, DAMBI on Phoenix. Crazy board, bro.
DAMBI, now it's just RB and X-Ross, a 2v3, but low HP bars on PATMEN and Crystal. Wall falling, shoulder spotted. Crystal still taking the fight and winning it. 3 kills for him. RB slipping the net a bit. Get himself into a post plant, but winning out here going to prove to be difficult. Does just have the classic in hand. All 3 players entering from the same side as RB. Just going to go tucking on that right side.
Crystal low, going first.
Let's see if it works.
Half of it, the swing in the corner, and PATMEN able to survive. I feel like I'm going to hate this round. As Recon out, Odin spam. Getting overly rewarded.
Oh, that was a miss?
Curveball, forcing.
Bro, that was a huge kill. Would change the round.
Back still going, now going to be cut short. Autumn able to find that headshot, peeks in for a little bit more, finds Francis as well. Bloody affair, but it's going to be Nongshim winning out by 1. As the spike will get planted, but Hobby PATMEN not going to be too far behind. Get clustered up over at the doors.
Look at this little position that DAMBI tucked into.
Quick split though as well. PATMEN his way now up and through A main, but RB watching the angle. Got 70 HP, jump spots. Player over backside.
That's so nice.
Will be able to clean him up. Hobby finding X-Ross, and suddenly it is just DAMBI having to do it all. Pushes forward, snaps on for the kill. Purple out and over the top, trying to get the blind, and PATMEN running low on time. Taps it, DAMBI spotted him, and he knows that he's not sticking it. Doesn't
perfect
see
plan.
Just waits this out. Plays it gorgeously. PATMEN with a very nice shot.
No time, no time. 20, very expensive. Not a bad round, guys.
Well, with Nongshim in here, it certainly feels possible, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, he's in trouble.
Wall to the side. This play is protected for now as DAMBI goes pushing and just is a hair off there.
PATMEN is insane,
now
bro.
holds his ground for 2 kills of his own. Francis to the rescue alongside.
Big round for both teams.
A couple. It's not still here though. The stun coming in. The judge not going to be caring about that, but the timing is completely off.
Man, Francis, you are incredible, bro.
Maybe he had backpedaled up. Maybe he could close the gap. Just ends up trading places, and Francis puts a bit too much range in between. Now down to Autumn.
Well, 1 shot to this outlaw.
All 3 players would die. As a jump peek.
Bro, if he finds this kill, that was a chance.
Decent position now for Nongshim to tie this up 2-2. Still would love to do it cleanly.
I didn't reload.
Recon seeing nothing. X-Ross limiting the options. Trying to figure things out. That's going to be the weapon swap. Herd gets away from the damage from Francis. X-Ross swinging the corner. Going to be struck down. Ivy just staying tucked. Just wait, delay, go on the swing as Francis faces forward, and they're not playing together. He's sticking it. Ivy! He's sticking it!
YV, you are full HP, bro.
Keyboard and mouse disconnected? Is something amiss?
I didn't know he got half before, right?
Do we need a paramedic?
Oh my god.
Well, you might be needing to call the ambulance after that one because...
That's a tilting round to lose.
Just happened.
I think I need one. I need an optometrist because I would like to have my eyes surgically removed.
This is such a weird decision from Yudo. After that relay bolt. Timing.
Nice, Alton.
Autumn just pushing forward, finding RB. That is the spike now dropped. Snaps back. Meanwhile, Yudoton trying to scale forward, but Ivy will be able to note that. Turns back, trying to get the 180. Solid read, but PATMEN able to collect
Oh, this is after the
well.
timeout. Forgot you had that.
X-Ross pinged out. Silently works his way forward into the site, but how are you meant to really plant from here? Francis, the one with the spike in hand. And you're completely surrounded. There's no safe position around this pillar to really try to go for it, and PATMEN's going to be able to collect the 3rd, and X-Ross will fall to the wayside as well.
Change in pace. Oh, saw him just for a second.
But I like how he's always going for plays, man. Bring a lot of pressure on the map.
Ooh, peeking out an X-Ross there at Sand. Will
Punish it this
clean him
time.
up.
That's good, that's good.
Pixel angle from Javi. It's a spot. He'll just set the wall right. It peeks it. And oh my god, that is disgusting. Immediately layers on the floor. Checks back over to main, and Ivy is dead.
Man, G's spooking, guys.
Meanwhile, Crystal, he's the one coming
They're
over the
playing
kills.
so good, so aggressive, so confident. It's do or die, bro.
36 away from that. X-Ross
Go big or go home.
managing to stay alive here. And here comes PATMEN.
Want that?
Not even be necessary.
Damn, bro, 7-1.
Dialed in.
Every day.
Table it for later, because I don't think you can.
This is disgusting from Javi.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Oh my god. That fadeaway. Filthy, and Francis is no idea.
And I think
where
the
to
idea
look.
from Nongshim is actually good. Maybe they don't need a timeout. It was just Javi being incredible, man.
The double fake.
I played the comp 30 minutes ago. Outside in, Autumn gonna be caught. Big reveal, RB dancing around, plants his feet, and somehow finds PATMEN through the wall. Meanwhile, Ivy catching Javi.
Oh my god, that's how they win. I was
Nongshim
editing.
to suddenly start looking steady. It's a thrifty as Francis collects the operator, says thank you very much.
Oh, they just tried a different direction and were able to bypass it. Francis.
Negative information. If they drone from this corner and do spot Autumn, that could be big, because obviously he's nowhere close to the rendezvous. They're actually checking for it. They've read it, they just can't kill him. As Autumn just massacres 4!
Bro, they are on fire. Jesus Christ, bro. On the most important game, they are shining.
30 seconds left.
I mean, they had the read.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was legendary, Alton. Legendary.
My god.
Bro, I remember some FPX games versus EDG. Alton owning here on this map.
From Frost.
Just got some flashbacks.
Overall, I like the ideas from Frost, but it helps when this happens.
Remaining.
That helps a lot. That makes the one kind of weakness in that setup is actually if Autumn just gets killed there and traded quickly.
A couple seconds to try to ensure that you get that check. Either way, PATMEN looking to try to hold the door here in main, but Autumn will have to get involved.
Ooh, Ivy, big win.
Big one. Finding Crystal on that exit from elbow. Reckoning now going to be sent forward. Getting that near side on the Autumn, but he's got the judge for this.
Guys, my guy.
Spike ushered.
Guys, sorry for the roll cut out at the beginning. I wasn't recording.
X-Ross now making noise. Shock dart. Oh, into the drone. This is a risky gambit. But Autumn not fast
That's a
enough
crazy
to push
drone.
the angle. Ends up losing his life. Some head scratchers here on both sides. The spike is still down. Ivy right in that wall, and Udaton catching a glimpse. Knows they don't have the spike. Should know that Ivy is just here behind this box. Right of the wall, though. Now the double face coming in, but Udaton is able to collect one before Ivy trades it. Spike in hand, the pit now planted at backside. Crystal nearly with an angle. Ends up being just a hair off. It's a fast exit into a face forward. Ivy, he's abandoning this pit. And he manages to plant his feet and win the fight.
Win this against RB.
Noise made, and they're going to go pushing past it very quickly. RB trying to peek in.
Wait, he didn't die? Have he heal himself?
Still check out, though, from Ivy. Finds Crystal
Okay.
and Francis.
Francis?
Out from doors.
Bro, Nongshim win this, we got a game.
DAMBI on the peak, going to be taking a shot to the chest. Still wants to try to go for this one, but Francis is going to be the one scaling forward, looking for that fourth kill. PATMEN eventually will fall as X-Ross gets the cleanup. Moment relatively alone, now going to be joined in as X-Ross arrives.
Nice, PATMEN.
However,
14
finds
kills,
RB,
bro.
Takes him down at Nest, and that potentially opens up an avenue to pivot. If you want to try to get forward to B. It's going to be made here by Francis, and PATMEN is going to pump the brakes.
Yeah, this is
I thought I knows.
reminiscent of a... Oh, he's got him.
Oh,
Francis.
he hit a
quick
shot.
adjustment.
Ain't he?
See that back. Well, double face forward.
I would go for the play
Split the
too.
difference, only finds a smattering of damage, but DAMBI, the closer peek, is able to find Udaton. Autumn opens things up even
Okay.
more.
10 rounds for G. They gotta save the Alp.
Looks like he might be reading a pivot or just wants to try to save the operator. Either way, he has dipped out.
Oh, he lost it,
Javi will have him
bro.
dead. So Global Esports not allowing for the bonus conversion round in the next. That's when I'll bring out the ultimate. Check forward, X-Ross spotting out a few. Drone seeing even more. Same wall setup though from Javi. As flash
what a
into
flash.
the face
Great
in the mid.
flash,
Okay,
good
they just
player.
missed PATMEN, but Ivy and X-Ross both have been picked apart. Autumn, he's opened things up. on that B side of the map. This does put him a world away. So for now, it's a 3v3 until he can try to join in. But it's a ticking time bomb that Nongshim have to be conscious of as he gets closer and closer to pulling off that flank. Overdrive invested, kill on a 1 found. 2 players tucked in behind the wall. Francis considering going for the chase. Nice little reposition though from Yudotan as the fuse held up the half. Both players
oh my god, they died so fast. Insane.
This time Yudotan gets a better
now they're broke.
Walk down, but this is again them leaving Xross by himself. He just has a Marshall. Tag there onto Javi.
Oh my god, the wall saving,
bro. Trying to stay protect, but Yudotan rides that wall, hops up over the top.
That was so nice.
Javi doesn't save it. DAMBI is dead.
Oh my god, I've never seen that,
and
bro.
their aggression is being punished.
Guys, GE, I don't want to jinx it, but they're looking so good today, bro.
The back and forth. Up and over.
Meanwhile,
individually as a team, playing together well.
Can my Marshall be of service here?
Beautiful, man.
No. No, it can't.
Guys, I feel like if Nongshim loses this,
into the open A
bro,
as Autumn sleeping the wheel. Good shot
the community will go crazy because DAMBI is not playing you.
Right now, though.
How is PATMEN alive?
That ball, he's just killing everybody.
GG.
Okay, stick a fork in it. Let's go to mine,
It
baby.
is over. Let's go to mine, bro. And G map pick, guys. We are seeing a lot of things beating the enemy and even stomping them on their choice. So there is still hope for Nongshim here. Nongshim fans, don't lose hope yet. And G fans, don't think it's already won, bro. Because you guys know it's never easy, bro. It's never easy. It's always with emotion. So this is beautiful. It's incredible. But it's a little strange, guys, you know? So calm down, bro. Hold your emotions.
Overdrive pop.
Get excited, but not too much.
But
that was a masterclass by G, guys. I'm not gonna lie. One of the best games they ever played. This was so good, man. In every aspect. Well played. I'm low-key impressed. But
from Global Esports, who look like they have at long last found their footing once again. Solid stuff.
Let's go.
Looks like GE's gonna try to push off a knife.
Francis noted, relay bolt avoided.
And guys, remember? Nongshim had troubles before when DAMBI was not on you. But they had troubles also when Francis was not playing Euro, no? And kind of got fixed when they put in on you.
Knife sees 2. That's an immediate peel back. Gives you a decent read on that setup. Just a matter of there's been enough time. Trying to fake a smoke.
Smoke down, the walk getting ready to come through. Push
Gecko
forward,
here for PATMEN.
Francis able to find one, but PATMEN picking up where he left
Remember
off.
my boy CJRs.
And smooth criminal just sliding back through that smoke, doesn't even take a lick of damage.
And guys, if you're confused why they're playing new on Francis, is because, bro, after the nerfs on Euro, that was Francis' best agent, they look really bad. So they put him on new and things got better, you know? So that's the reason. But I know it's weird, it's crazy.
Considering the check, and now just go ahead, rotate around, barrier mesh.
One aspect, it doesn't make sense.
Follow up 0 point. Avi
you know?
spotting out Ivy. Knows that he scaled forward, and he's looking to try to note him here at elbow. Meanwhile, double teleporter going to be.
I would prefer having Francis playing Phoenix, because I think it makes more sense.
He's his way through cave, and at the same time, Ivy just going to be good for the 1-for-1.
Gotta go. 10 seconds left.
Backside plant. Back at dice, the approach there. Avi already at heaven. RB trying to fight forward, but Yudotan takes his head off. And now it's just Xross fully flashed up. Still able to find a bit of damage here, a smattering of it. 1v3 to isolate from here.
Oh my god, clean, guys, so clean.
PATMEN will be able to catch him.
Replay of the next round, guys. Look what Gecko just did. PATMEN.
No idea.
They show it.
At the moment, but just brutal. Meanwhile, I mean, Javi, he's just like, yeah, I'll
bro.
respect the molly all day.
Walking on fire.
Runs through, swoops in, gets a kill. And
Good push by Crystal. He heard that, he heard that, he heard that. Rotations will be there fast.
They make their way into market. He's looking for this timing. He is so hot on their heels here. As here comes the face forward, slide to try to break the aim, but it's going to be DAMBI swooping in, but Crystal continuing to push forward, continuing to go unread. Now decides to pull the trigger, and that's Xross and Ivy dead.
Perfect by Crystal.
Meanwhile, RB has continued to wrap over towards that shower side, so he can't even try to get the quick pinch back through.
Great movement.
Gets the spot out, they drop down. fight forward out of the smokes.
Yeah, yo, this policy by Nongshim was
Crystal now.
beautiful.
10 seconds
Lone
left.
Ranger here for Global Esports.
Spike planted.
Spike gets planted, but he's got weapon upgrades available. This would be back-breaking if he can find this
Do you
clutch.
guys remember when Crystal played on Challenger
Out.
Japan? We dropped like 50 kills.
Go all the way
and
around
crazy shit like
into
that.
heaven.
He hasn't moved a muscle. He was
He's
waiting
one
for
away
some
from his
kind of
zone.
action, but
Oh, I had a good round, guys.
he's stuck behind that box. They're just waiting for the tap.
Going for it now.
Oh my
Find the timing
god.
to
What
actually
can you
kill,
do, bro?
but
They're just
splitting
playing with you now.
Crystal's attention. Little lob in
Nice,
on that
nice,
range shot.
Nongshim.
DAMBI.
I give that showstopper up easily.
You don't want to give that up, but you also have the annihilation as well as the thrash. He's not going to be forced away here for the moment. As there goes the first ult. Looking for the grab. Hedge not going to be coming in. There's DAMBI. Oh boy. Bounces himself backward. Ends up getting caught. Meanwhile, Judge still going to be good for one. PATMEN going to be taken down. Crystal now stranded here inside of the teleporter. As Autumn tries to just corral Francis into a corner as well.
You guys just wanted them in the
Repeats
touch.
it. The Judge is tearing them apart.
Oh, very
3
balanced
kills
with
for him.
weapon.
5 HP remaining. For a second, I thought he was going to step into the molly. Because it's just been that kind
Yeah,
of
this will
game.
break
Yeah.
away to J
Yeah.
economy. Okay, happy. He's going probably. Don't think so.
That is the most Nongshim round I've ever seen
Yeah.
since Santiago.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
Let's listen in.
Hey, shower. I live.
Okay, well,
Bro,
action begins.
why you guys show so little, bro? Every region showing like an entire round.
Silence as the exec gets ready to come through. Seemingly, Global Esports caught off guard by the aggression.
Don't even show it then,
Really the
bro.
one thing that you should expect when it comes down to this Nongshim squad.
It's like you give a kid, man,
There you have it, 3 kills.
the chocolate and then
Try to say
remove it.
Sooner rather than later. Ooh, well, that would be...
Is there a grab net here?
Yes, there is. Goodbye. Into the microwave.
Nice.
Esports.
This is the kind of shit I like to see too, bro.
Both of your smokes.
Especially in a run like that.
Nongshim
That wasn't the best buy.
forgetting about the wombo
They still
combo
got
potential.
trash.
Says, okay,
Nah,
well,
bro,
Crystal
but then you
figuring out
guys like
showers.
forget about showers and die like a bot.
Oh, I'm just trying to hold things down to Lambs, but DAMBI now punished for the over-aggression. Does end up getting caught, but Extros pushing forward is able to find that trade and now gets it back into a 2v2.
I don't understand, bro.
Gotta be careful with the angle here as Autumn. Wait for Yudo to arrive.
Yeah, but
5v3 trash up. Oh, good. Bucky's shit. They gotta come to you and you just like
spotted
die like that.
immediately After seeing him, Francis reading this position from Yudo, then says, okay, I think I know where you're at, so I can just go over to back site. Wins in alongside Extros. They hear the neon, now they have it confirmed. Slide in, double face.
What a
It's
chigo.
okay.
Yo,
Yudotan
Dotan, that was
able to
genius,
find
bro.
it as Autumn survives with
Jesus
just 5
Christ, what a
HP.
beautiful one.
That much into that round. If they just get it there, yeah. Grab net. And off to the next round. A couple players go. Nice little piece for Francis, but this is Yudo.
Nah, this
coming
was
alive.
incredible, bro. Damn.
Wanting to re-clear this, but if he continues
How
to
far
push,
does
this
it
could be
go?
his demise. Ooh, flash out. Gets the
Oh,
spot
with
from
the flash,
DAMBI.
it wasn't
Still
bad.
Gets the fight win.
Had the chance to get a
He's
kill.
gonna back away.
I can't win
Cuts
T,
back through
honestly.
market, gets over to X-Ross and get all that damage patched up. Being said, still narrowly spot Yudotan. Yudotan.
My God.
He was trying to get the other guy, right? It looked bad. It looked...
I'm out of here.
What do you mean?
Okay. Well,
Whoa, what a
Crystal-
tragedy of a round for
mouse-
G,
mouse
bro.
wheel, I assume.
I have to
Little
assume.
mouse wheel panic jump.
Yeah, guys, saving's getting close. I'm
The
not gonna lie.
wheels may be coming off.
30 seconds left. One enemy remains.
Okay, nearly found timing. Meanwhile, Ivy. There's a Bucky in this guy's hand. Okay, he got to the appropriate range. Was able to find Ivy. Weapon upgrade going to be grabbed. Let's have that Phantom as RP. Able to get away from the Mosh this time around. Global Esports have a player advantage established for the moment. There's Annihilation consider, can he get the catch? Sends it forward, but no. Bounces into the corner. France at the same time, able to catch Autumn. Jump around, and that's going to be X-Ross holding his own as Crystal will fall. Sliding from Udaton, looking for multiple targets.
How the fuck did I guess?
Gets himself a third, but he's down to 33 HP. Sliding across, a glimpse onto RB.
Yeah,
Tucks along the tube and a peek into France.
No money for G, bro.
It's over, and it is for Global.
Shells out, pass line set up. Fragment going to be disrespected, but Francis on the entry, taken down. Showstopper now going to be sent as well from DAMBI. Throws it onto the corner, and he pipes
DAMBI
for his troubles. Oh,
yeah,
no,
they're looking on fire. Bro, but yo, low-key, I told you, G fans, it's always with emotions, guys. I was ready for that already. I know things, I know the script, I know how things go. Maybe today, this story will have a different ending. Maybe, you know, like there is a lot of game to be played still, but looks like we're going to Haven, bro.
No, okay, just run a showers. Meantime, though, Trailblazer leading the way is Wingman will be able to get the plant in play. Nongshim quickly gather all 5 players over to the site. It's going to be Ivy striking out from heaven, able to find PATMEN first and foremost. Paint shells now lobbed in towards that Lamb's exit, but Crystal holding his own for one. DAMBI going to be taken down, but he gets stunned up, and X-Ross is able to collect the kill. Pop flash is going to be sent. It's chaos here as the smokes intercepting these players, denying the mission.
Bruh, he's too good. Guys, that is all.
Going to be a bit of a head scratcher potentially because it felt like it was going to play into Nongshim's hands, didn't it? Because it's just chaos. But Javi, good to
bro, they convert the bonus.
RB in there.
They're back.
Quick
Okay, they're back in the game.
Here, it'll be difficult as Mesh up and over the top, looking to lock these players out, but will get cleared. And there's the interrupt. And the paint shells at the ready, so Wingman does get taken down, walk out. Well, he doesn't trigger that sonic sensor. Autumn is still in position, ready to go. Shotgun barrel stuff. No, it's
God,
Francis
get
actually
demolished.
finds it, but he's looking for a little bit too much.
Guys, this round here can break Nongshim economy. Guys, this round here can be the round that G
is it the 4-2 Global
goes to playoffs.
Well slated now. Convert this one. Now be slipping the net for one, but PATMEN notes him, takes him down.
I know it's early, I know, but this is the round, guys.
1v3. Couple players low.
It tilts Nongshim, it puts pressure on Dan, and brings him on to Global Esports.
Bring out some shots and set up for Javi to go ahead and clean.
Aye. Let's go.
Can you go with the flash?
No escape.
I'm gonna side flag. TP, let's go. Can you knife? Wait, I will knife set now.
Have that crunch.
I flash game on.
Immediately, just call to go forward. Hearing that TP player getting their way out of dodge. Trusting that this is now going to be the lesser stacked site, and as the rotations come through, Esports still do have the freedom to go for a TP pivot of their own, but now Wingman getting the plant in. Not going to be interrupted this time around, but X-Ross and DAMBI able to find one. Crystal peels a kill back as X-Ross will fall.
Oh.
What?
Francis, that op shot ends up going
The
wide.
2 misses, bro.
Uncharacteristic miss from him.
Is the gods helping G here?
Try to block them off, but RB down to 8 HP. DAMBI up and over the top.
Oh, that guy's
begging
solo.
for a peek, hoping they come swooping out.
Together,
Spots out
double
one.
swing.
He's able to find Autumn in the end. PATMEN still low, down to 10 health. Right
big
PATMEN
shoulders, bro, big legs.
now he's gonna work his way through Crystal. The net chucked through. Francis. Oh, he's so close to the spike. He's got to get on it, and he just
Oh my god, bro, shit is crazy. It is happening, bro. It is happening. They are more tilted now.
Oh man, Crystal.
The psychological damage is insane.
Deadlock.
They are broke too, I think.
But this is a thing of absolute beauty. Oh man, I thought.
Is this finally the time, bro?
You might have just barely done
First time ever G qualifies for playoffs. Crazy, bro,
Right there, as
crazy.
soon as that circle, yep, Francis knows. Let's see though. How do you till still?
I mean, you've got the molly and the net. There's the mosh. So, more time to be bought. As DAMBI is able to find another. Autumn will get taken down. RB, they're sticking it. They're just sticking it. He's just
Nah, this is
stuck it!
tragedy. This is a tragedy.
And Ivy just, he gets on the damn thing.
It's gonna be like that, bro. It's gonna be like that. It's never easy,
The
bro.
smoke
Never
from
easy.
RB.
This is going to be one of
Just
the
keep him
most
covered
insane games of all
Just
time.
pray.
Oh my god, he was like,
The
crazy,
volley
bro.
is-
Crazy shit,
Butter
bro.
on stage.
Guys, I think timeout was from
Well,
Nongshim.
you have an orbital strike.
Right.
Well, Crystal now gonna get caught. As whatever protocol they set up, it seems like it was for the A side of the map. Rather than this little walkabout, the Seekers going through, tracking the rest of the team forward onto A. Thrash unable to find anything, but should be recoverable if they walk forward, but for the moment, he's not. Meanwhile, Ivy, unscouted, backside, finds two. Autumn, Mutaton both dead.
Hey man, Nongshim, these guys are masters winners, G.
This is
Like,
looking
there
like
is
the
some
GG
kind of
next
things,
for Global
bro.
Esports.
There is some rounds you cannot lose, bro.
They got a TP, man.
They were down, bro. They were down and you guys brought them back to life. And that might be the round that eliminates your chances of going to playoffs and destroys your dreams, bro. Not gonna lie.
Javi will get the setup. It's another charge towards that null command. Meanwhile, RB considering sending this. Will do so. Let's make sure the tube is open. I know that they are backed up against the wall, but oh, great clear from Javi.
Okay, win this and bounce back.
Instantaneous with that headshot gets him now into a 3v2. Suddenly starts looking a hell of a lot better for them, considering that PATMEN also does have that Mosh available.
One enemy remaining.
Suddenly, RB's dead, DAMBI gone, and it's all on Extros. There's the wingman. The swing
Oh my
in,
god, they
and
bounced back
PATMEN
fast.
to win it.
Fast,
That is
fast.
unbelievable.
Lightning fast. Oh my god, I
How they
unplugged my
dropped in
ears.
the previous, but winning this one.
Bro, this is epic game. Are they broke? Are they broke?
This is great. I don't know. I don't understand either. I'm truly just lost. This is a beautiful pop flash. Javi's had a few nice ones. He's had some great lineups with those flash drives. But PATMEN again, I mean, he has been an
a
absolute
beast, bro.
miracle worker.
Smoke. Let's just walk you though.
Will it
I
matter?
believe
We'll
smoke
see.
shot. Too short. Can you hear if he taps?
Guys,
Back
Viper
for
looks
ulti
like
short.
they want
Back for
this
ulti short.
round.
Okay, he's gonna play on top of you for sure, the Raze, okay? Raze is gonna play. I think we just control showers and let's get out. Let's go towards B, okay? Okay.
Calling for a pivot over to B. Meanwhile,
Oh my.
misidentifying location
Oh
of
my.
the Raze.
Oh my,
As
PATMEN,
Crystal
the
is
spike
not
is so
spot.
fucked, bro.
That means that PATMEN is caught dead to rights,
Spike
and now
down
you've got the
A.
spike down just on the other side of this pit. Showstopper immediately going to be invested. DAMBI is suspecting that these players are going to be a hell of a lot closer than they actually are. Jumps over. Showstopper sent out to no avail. But still, firm control in the hands of Nongshim for now. Global Esports, how do you reverse engineer this one?
Good RB, he's already watching for this. So aware, but
Oh,
timing. It's going to come down to timing.
Crystal also does have the operator. Peeks into it. RB now watching for it.
I don't know how
Crystal's
Crystal's
actually
alive.
slipped the net. He only takes a smattering of damage. Meanwhile, DAMBI going to be struck down. X-Ross finding one. RB eventually loses out that fight.
30 seconds, they got time.
30
Pit's still
seconds
standing,
left.
but a lot of this is going to be on the shoulders of X-Ross. He needs Ivy to counter swing
Gotta
out
play fast.
in all likelihood, but it's being watched and Autumn wins that fight. X-Ross now dead.
You guys on side. I know.
Oh,
Bro, how
Rounds of
this is
chocolate
happening?
victory.
And they're broke again?
Oh, it gets stolen away. Nongshim unable to close it. Global Esports now in the lead.
But that's something that Global couldn't do in that first half, was recover when rounds got weird, when they got scrappy.
Man, there's
And
some
here they're able to
fucking
do that.
miracles
They had a
happening here,
terrible
bro.
read at the beginning of this. They had
Bro, how Crystal was alive? I was
completely
looking at the map, I thought this guy
what
is
this
dead
pit
100%.
was trying to set up for Nongshim, and they still fight back. And they take the lead. Gallery here. They're going to go on a push out. Oh, speaking of
Mutaton
judges.
is happy to greet them. This is going to have to be one hell of a shot. Peek, Ivy able to find PATMEN behind him, and okay.
Never easy, bro.
Some damage, separate yes. but he's available to
Ay, bro, he's
Covered.
crazy.
Player advantage for the moment. In the hands of Nongshim. Francis is scaling forward, the shots going in. Now the push in. Francis able to collect it. Crystal going to be struck down. X-Ross
How
at 8
was this
HP, unhealable. But it's another 2vx scenario for Global Esports, where they have overall been looking good from these positions. Flash connecting through, but Autumn
Remaining.
not blinded up. And X-Ross, oh my god, they're both out of HP, they're both out of bullets.
Thrifty.
Trying to hound him down with a shorty, and it's
What
the
am I
thrifty
watching,
for
bro? What am I
Nongshim to tie
watching?
it up.
Does have some help behind him, though.
He needs them to clear this. Tucks back, just trying to bait them into this peak. And he nails the shot on the DAMBI as well. Face forward, and X-Cross, however, going to be good for 2. They're still trying to fight this one out. He gets on a wider angle, and PATMEN's gone! X-Cross, what a round!
Oh my god, bro, what a round.
What a time to come
X-Cross.
alive!
Bro, he likes these, like, beautiful mood kills.
This is over to somebody else, and as Yuto trying to work with this, but good God, X-Cross, what a play.
That was nice. Was a prefire.
Catch Pat trying to go for the repeat there, too. The Ivy, wow.
Guys, GG or OT, man.
Here's him sorry, try to get some removal, but then you're on a snake bite.
Right.
Not going to take too much.
DAMBI already up on the shack.
Posted up, but 3 players to try to create this pressure. Off shot, bringing out Yutan dead, and DAMBI able to find one. Paint Shell still going to be held here for now. Back pedals away. Crystal now collecting the op. I was going to say a little bit risky, but instead it's going to become TP. Opposite side of the map.
Together.
It's Francis able to find Crystal. Slows him up, and for now, the spike isolated, stuck at Showers. Repeats back over short side, finds one on him. Able to take him out of position. DAMBI now arriving. The re-swing in, the spike on the floor.
GG, guys, yo.
That should be it.
Always with the emotions, G fans. Nongshim 2, remember that game against Boom, this map? Bro, he's always like that with them, bro. Always. Well played, both things. Amazing series. One more map to define who is going to playoffs and who will be eliminated. Again, my friends. Phoenix for DAMBI, Francis on Neon. Same for Udotan. PATMEN here on Omen. Crystal on Deadlock here again, bro. Double Sentinel. Frost, you're crazy, man, bro. If it pays off, it's genius. If it doesn't pay off, ay.
In from Crystal, not going to be able to find anything, and that has them pumping the brakes for now.
Somebody
Francis,
saw
the pull
it.
away, though, is gets spotted out.
I'm out of here.
He's cognizant of that deeper push out from C Long. Does manage to back out, but Ivy's still going to end up falling. Good kill collection. PATMEN very patiently waiting in Raj. What a fadeaway shot from Francis as he's looking for a little bit more. It's only 3 bullets though, and RB comes
I think
to the
it is
rescue.
comp from Nongshim is my favorite comp right now.
Backstabbing Yutan.
You have a
Trying to get
very
chaotic now,
talented
but Crystal winning
roster.
out the fight point blank.
Similar to what the MyBR did yesterday, but then they play with
2v2.
Aspas on Jet.
Esports maybe feeling
I
like
prefer Neon,
sandwiched
but you know
in.
it's Aspas, so
They would,
Spike down
for the most part, be correct.
that's fine.
RB making a world of noise. Sets up the smoke. He's going to peek ahead of it, though. Not fully bloomed, and now PATMEN. Maybe thinking like he has the opportunity. Does he have a read? That X-Ross is also on this side of the map.
He tried to fake some
30
footsteps
seconds
there.
left.
Sheriff in hand, he's just going to slowly start scaling forward, and for now, not quite, maybe just barely on the edge
My
there.
God, man, the pistol
Being
already
hurt,
started in a very intense
X-Ross
way.
now going to be quite far away, and there's 2 smokes to work with for PATMEN.
Spike planted.
How does he want to set this up?
No shocks, just a recon, and then
He's making so
not
much
quite going
noise.
to be swinging into each other here.
Oh,
He heard. Yo, why hurt him, bro? You didn't hurt him? You need some KZ access gaming, bro.
it'll be tough though. Pat maybe gonna just try to catch him on the attempted tap.
The swing out.
One way.
PATMEN now scaling
One
forward,
way.
trying to start playing time on this one. Is X-Ross. Yep, dragged off it, unable to hold this at half. PATMEN should have
Why
it,
are you
no,
trolling,
X-Ross,
PATMEN?
What a shot! Chucked out on the forward corner. Francis just trying to stay dialed in on this line. Peek in. Oh no. A little bit off on that one. X-Ross from range, still able to find a kill. As Francis considering scaling, he does! He kills 2
Oh
people!
my God, bro.
At 30 HP! I mean, I get it. PATMEN, great lurk. But that was massive. Ults to go for the plant. Meanwhile, Autumn on the B site. DAMBI about to find out about it as Francis will fall, but DAMBI focusing in, catching PATMEN with util in hand. Quick setup on the blaze wall. As Autumn now fishing, but here comes the backstab. Curveball through, full flash connecting. RB there to collect it.
To hold the rest of the map.
Well, maybe he would just stay
30
tucked. He does not, but Crystal to get taken down. 3v2 with the players fanned out. RB on on this side of the map. There's a window of opportunity for Global Esports to still right the ship here.
You have DAMBI's ult though.
10
This would be an
seconds
immediate
left.
shutdown on that. Autumn gonna go cheating
Spike
forward.
planted.
Trying to go for that preemptive shot. Meanwhile, curveball out. Nice little turn, but DAMBI with a nice little shot. But Autumn, he's at 5 HP. And DAMBI.
Well played by DAMBI, man.
Back,
They gave me ultimate chance
right
there.
up into heaven, but can just drop down and get that defuse, no problem. So 4-1. Nongshim now up by 3 rounds.
Playing a lot of stall, you know, to set up for these further pushes. The whole way that Nongshim is playing right now is you push up long A, DAMBI's just stalling at B and C with the, you know, the blaze wall, the hot hands, the curve balls to force them away, to not give them those early picks. Certainly not how you drew it up.
Bro, it's tough, my friends. It's tough. This game means a lot, bro. Means a lot. It's tough, man. They have players with a lot of emotionals, the coaches as well. It's hard, guys. It's hard.
In the end, a decent total, but not a massive amount on any one.
Oh, look at XROS.
Does he send it into hell? No, sends it towards heaven instead. Meanwhile, XROS, I don't think he was spotted at all on that. He's eventually able to find the kill on the Crystal, but it's a little bit labored. Autumn, however, dead. Francis on the peak finds that kill. PATMEN going to be cleaning up one. ULTRAFUMLUS holding the connector as the shock dart lobbed in, and Ivy is dead. Suddenly,
Bro, exactly what they need to
time out. Working
stop at the momentum of Nongshim. This is a crucial thing to do against this comp.
Dropping down,
Oh my God.
instantaneous to clean up Hobby, but
Okay,
round
big
will
round,
be
big round.
GG's.
That's huge. That's going to get you very much back in this game. Took an ult to clear some space for you. That's kind of what they're there for.
And as mentioned, looks like Nongshim now going to have to go for an eco.
Yeah, broke their economy.
Great reaction here by Yudo. Making sure that XROS can't do any more damage, then scoops up a Vandal. Immediately puts it to good
Nice shot,
use.
Pat.
Nice swing by Pat. So everybody covering their angles.
It's up.
That is terrifying. Let's listen in though. Well, Hunter's Fury in response to this one, but it's going to be matched on the opposite side. Both of them kind of going wide on each other. Unable to find the kills. But it is going to be ULTRAFUMLUS taken down. Judge does not care about the relay bolt stun. DAMBI, spotting. Looks to be rerouted. He's going to swing around towards that C connector side.
Spike planted.
PATMEN still posted up.
He's crazy,
We'll find
bro.
Francis. With RB at 5 HP, you still start to very much favor
Wait.
their chances as RB.
Wait.
TPing into backside. But PATMEN, he's right there, but okay, call comes
they
in.
don't know.
Obviously
There's
gonna be
no
flushed
one.
out. Has he forgotten? He saw the
What the
ultimate.
fuck is
PATMEN's now
happening,
killed 3
bro?
people. He's killed 4 people!
What is happening, PATMEN?
There was a visual confirmation.
Yes.
Bro,
Maybe just
that's
got lost in
crazy.
the
They
comms.
just like gambled. There was
comms
no
was
one
just
there.
got
Like there
real
was
messy
2 players
there.
there.
My assumption is RB just glanced, saw that DAMBI had killed somebody in the kill feed, and then
Because Pat was
maybe
on
didn't
top. They were
consider that
positioned.
it
That was
wasn't
good.
the omen.
That's true.
Oh, that was
Oh,
through the
Pat,
smoke though.
Brother. It's a glass cannon investment on this operator from Ivy, who still has not found any impact whatsoever. Very much going to be lobbed through. TP to backside! And Ivy unable to find their shots. PATMEN. Oh, he should absolutely be dead. DAMBI now contained here within the smoke.
Oh my god.
Grabbed by the net.
Spike planted.
Stunned up. The run it back. Valueless.
No charges left.
This wall sent through. The Judge holding close. A little bit of damage on the ULTRAFUMLUS. The shock dart going to be backpedaled though.
Good
There's
damage.
fine RB before getting taken down by DAMBI, who just has 6 HP.
Bro, this game is so
24
tense.
shielding remaining.
One enemy remaining.
PATMEN will find him. And
Jesus
PATMEN
Christ,
will find
PATMEN, you
another
are a
as
beast,
well.
bro.
16-4 and
He was
4.
tapping that at the end.
Negatively.
This is just a gamble here from PATMEN, but they've been leaving Ivy in the back of sight by himself quite often.
Damn, bro.
Usually,
It's insane.
it's been the
Paranoia is just going to be lobbed in immediately. The drone not caught by it though. We'll get the spot out. Needs a Paranoia in response. Tries to go for the reposition, but DAMBI to the rescue. As that bandit in hand is able to find ULTRAFUMLUS, but Hobby bombing in. That shock dart does manage to flush out the enemy omen. Push forward to the window. PATMEN
17
is
kills
there.
for Pat. Yeah, bro, he's not losing this game, Loki.
Another big round from PATMEN.
Guys, we're going to playoffs, okay? Whether you like or not.
Ready for DAMBI.
I'm not missing this, bro. Guys, as always, this pistol is so fucking important, man.
Triple wall.
Damn. The most important pistol in the year, bro.
Back. DAMBI watching for it. Seems to have a decent enough read. And yeah, DAMBI will be able to get the first
Oh my
catch
God, I got
as
it.
well. Finding a piece of the pie, and okay.
It happens, bro. It happens. They went to try to be aggressive. Good counter by Nongshim.
DAMBI looking to try to set up that crossfire. Meanwhile, Francis still pretty sad
Now
forward
let's
on the
see.
side itself. Eventually will
Oh,
get
they're
flushed
gonna.
out.
Bro, it wasn't like
Meanwhile,
frosting.
Ivy
They were so
put them
close.
forward
I think from going to champs with this comp
and
here,
on the
double
line.
sentinel,
Swing around.
they played
Nongshim's
amazing
taking
on
it
the
down
first
to
half. They had
Nongshim has
everything
the
to
brains.
win, and then on the defender side, like they couldn't get around or something like that.
Finds Autumn first.
Oh my
bullet,
God,
pretty
bro.
much any range will take him down.
One enemy remaining.
Eventually, we'll be able to.
Ay,
align
ay, ay,
it.
guys.
Leaves Javi now all alone.
I think it was on road.
I think borderline undoable.
Spike planted.
Can't even win the fight against RB.
Okay. He's coming down. They can get into the site fairly cleanly. Stop ULTRAFUMLUS from scaling with this judge. They might be in a decent spot. As there's a reveal, and RB is going to be the one to capitalize. Gatan slotting forward, trying to find something to close that gap, and he cannot. Going to be RB with
They
3.
got obliterated, bro.
Of ULTRAFUMLUS forward out of A lobby. Clear of the camera. Autumn for now. Back. Does he try to open up with his sheriff is the question. Tap of the plan. This has allowed all of Global Esports to get a position to try to retake, and RB's going to be overwhelmed. Now Yudo swinging out. DAMBI's going to be struck down.
C.
Okay, double flank
Better
now.
to range gets the 2
Fight is here
tap.
too.
And they're just getting applied pressure on all sides. Global Esports, what a way to rally back into this. 2v5 at his peak, Yonathon dead. And no comfort whatsoever to commit to this plant yet.
Just gotta be patient.
Guys, everybody hold your hands now.
Grabnet not connecting, Ivy needing to hit these shots.
Player standing.
Finds the first, meanwhile Francis gets himself a third. Deep exit, all the way back towards spawn. PATMEN, however,
Man's
scaling
hunting
forward
down.
on the corner. The check in, Francis down low, but PATMEN cannot win it! Francis gets the 4K, denies the Thrifty, and ties it up at 8-8.
Oh my God, this is such a good round from GE. I'm pretty sure Yudo used the back garden to jump over the trademark. Or they smoked it off, one of the two, but he got in their back line so quickly. This should be their round. But Autumn kind of nervous there. A little bit of a stutter step.
I mean,
I'm out.
that's one of those rounds that you're gonna kick yourself a hell of a lot more than you really should. It's a great attempt.
Additional flow.
There's also a comm segment.
Yes.
Take shield on first.
Sky flash. Oh, Phoenix flash. I mean, sorry.
Shit. Oh, shit.
They're gonna try it. I don't like his ult.
Barrier deployed.
Able to trade it back, so 1 for 1. Autumn dead. Operator gonna be lost.
Nongshim
for now.
rage.
At the same time,
GE no money.
Forward through garage. DAMBI, however, suspicious of this. One more curveball. Ooh, Yotani starting to feed forward.
Yes, so.
It's a little bit too late. RB gonna be caught. Oh, curveball not connecting, and Yotan turns back. He's able to find DAMBI as well.
Bro, these guys are
Fully
all
anticipate
insane.
Xross's position, but they get themselves into
But
a
nice by
winning
Yudo
spot.
there, guys.
Player advantage now for Global
Again,
Esports.
they got the numbers advantage,
Spike
man.
is going to be brought around. C-Long, Ivy working his
We're
way
still with ult.
underneath the
PATMEN
garage window.
as paranoia, smoke. It's good for G, guys.
That trademark around the corner. So
X-Ross, 1 away from the Hunter Series now.
way up in the
Spike
window.
planted.
He's got the annihilation,
That he does.
but is he gonna get to use it?
Oh, does he have a read?
Throwing net.
Oh, well, now has the spot out. Could just send it through either way.
Okay, he didn't use it, he didn't
Ivy
use
now
it.
dead. Annihilation not going to be connecting. It's all on X-Ross. Finds the
Guys.
first. Looking for that second. Cannot
What the
find it.
spacing, guys?
A great little crouch readjust from Javi. Tag down to 20. Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up. Molly to block off the one side. Javi not able to find any kills with that. Interrupts the plan for a little bit longer, but now they can commit to it, but Ivy's going to be taken down.
Has a...
Sewers. Good PATMEN just peeks in. Ivy gone. Noise made by Udaton. As, oh, the paranoia from PATMEN. Forward, the drop down, X-Ross trying to stay alive, but PATMEN, the counter swing, able to find him, and as it gets DAMBI as well. Francis this time, I don't think
he's one of the best aimers in the world, bro. Low-key PATMEN. That's insane,
Good for just the one.
Why he's not playing duelist, man? I want to see PATMEN on Phoenix.
Deep into territory, winning individual fights. Oh, PATMEN just takes the high side. And Ivy sent to the low. Ooh.
Damn, bro.
Gosh, Pat. So smooth.
Look at this one.
Just defuse.
Patience there in the setup.
Okay, managing to find Crystal, but not going to be able to get a kill, as all three bursts of that Hunter's Fury end up going wide. Curveball connecting, they turn back, they're able to find him.
It still gets one. What the fuck?
Recovering enough vision just in time to clean up that.
Oh my god, they're so low. Line up. Start the line.
Down B.
That and the relay, just setting him up. Gets himself a quick collat. Now the time is gone. Ivy can find
4K for
nothing.
Javi.
Javi absolutely tears them apart. 3 rounds now in a row, as it seems like the timeouts today from Global Esports, especially in this map, are absolutely blessed.
Whoa.
Bro, getting one there was so...
it just beautiful
miracles.
coordination again with the util. This time it's Udaton
Is that a word?
teeing up
I
Javi.
don't know. Sometimes I
Javi's
think I
good for
invent
the
words.
four.
But do that in Portuguese, so...
Look at that. You
Time out!
In response to the drone, we're just going to be clearing that out. Sonic Sensor taken down as well. The PATMEN, he's boosted up on top of the box. The overdrive going to be popping as anybody's got him whatsoever.
Catch one again.
Oh, yes, in the end, X-Roll's able to find the kill. To the way of Nongshim in exchange for one, but Javi's still here.
Thank you, bro. You
Final
put that
one
so
more,
well.
Dami dead.
Udaton with an up on the flank.
Has anybody read this at all? No trip
Oh,
situated.
saw?
It's a spot under the Ivy. X-Ross watching for it. He's able to avoid the shot. And now they know.
Who knows?
Relay Bolt gets a stun. Ivy pinned into the corner. And Autumn able to capitalize. Now into a 2v2. The base in, but RB winning the fight. Now down to Udaton. Trying to swap the weapon, but
Yeah,
RB
guys.
will shut
Great
him
game,
down.
man. Great game.
PATMEN still tucked in position. Now we'll start to maybe relocate.
I'm out of here.
TP's back out. Wow.
That's not how.
TP in. Oh my god. RB dead.
That's
the
the
spike is now
spike.
stranded.
Wait, what are you doing?
Relay Bolt gonna be sent. That shot going wide, but DAMBI snapped back. Francis able to find one. X-Ross gone. It's a player
Guys,
advantage.
combine
now
G one
recovered.
like
Francis trying to get this one into position. Hunter's Fury, however, from
Right on the
Javi, looking
flank.
to try to interrupt Judas
that.
Swain.
Watch.
It's locked Francis back away over towards main, but now they have to start committing in.
Teleport's ready.
Plays wall available. Ivy
Here's
noting the
wall.
flank. Clears out one. Wall goes in. Autumn. Hat just dancing around this. But DAMBI nearly finds a massive timing, but Francis picks an angle to play around with. As Autumn just goes diving out of heaven.
How are they gonna win this round, bro? The guy
A
keeps
1v2 to
talent
take it
spot.
to 12. What a clutch it would be. Sending out the shots. Francis goes wide. The peak. The shots, the damage, not quite there. Autumn still relatively healthy, but running out of time. Runs him down, takes the fight to Ivy's doorstep, wins it out. And the shorty not gonna do a damn
Bro,
thing.
Francis is a clutch player.
likes him, and Nongshim
Bro!
one away from tying it up. Just gonna hop his way out of there. As okay, hello, Javi just
That's what I'm talking about.
taking on timing, I believe. They didn't even clear anything. Francis is dead, and that is a massive kill to be found. PATMEN now pushing forward. That sheriff in hand. He's good for one. He's looking for the second. He cannot find it, but Udaton will.
Spike down
Spike
A.
drop again.
The spike now on the floor. Weapons not collected. But Global
gonna give up?
Esports hungry to pull off this thrifty. Ivy,
Crystal,
however,
what the fuck are
finds
you
Crystal.
doing
That
dying like
completely
that,
opens up
bro?
this western
Why
side
do you
of the
give
map.
it totally
Another
the spike and then do
4v2
that? Like,
in a
why you
eco.
guys...
Surely GE doesn't lose another.
Baramish down on
Ah,
the
but I
line.
don't know, man. Low-key, they deserve to lose this round.
DAMBI able to sprint forward. These weapons can be collected, however. So this is going to be solid upgrades
30 seconds
and
left.
a rough fight for Nongshim to try to persevere. Goes to the backside
Spike
plant, though. So now the players fanned out. Ivy. A deep check over towards the defender spawn. Nothing seen, but starting to get back into that audio range. Recon goes over to the side. DAMBI not going to be scouted on this angle. Scales forward. Finds the timing! The takedown too! And then Ivy!
Just hold the fucking hands, guys.
Grab net into the recon.
Two players here.
Pat is here too.
They get the read on PATMEN. He played that cubby for so very long. Ivy starting to scale forward. PATMEN tucked into this one. Ivy looking for it. Has to double take. Meanwhile, Uniton able to win one out. Takes down DAMBI from top plat. On him. Holding the door. The exit from garage. As Francis will fall, and it's flawless in
Guys,
response.
this is one of the most intense and
Global
epic games
Esports
I
put
ever watched,
themselves
bro.
up to match point. The barrier mesh to hold them up, then run it back. Likely to go through. It's going to be into the trip,
Bro,
into the
look at
trip,
the
into the
raid.
sonic
Look
sensor.
at the
Do a
raid.
grab net.
They got 3 hero nade. Deadlock and Cypher.
There goes the ults. Hunter's Fury as well, but DAMBI immediately spotted out on that cage. The spam through. Ivy gone. Crystal looking for more. Francis will be able to sit him down. Autumn at backside, however, holding his own for another. Curveball into the face, where DAMBI cleans it up.
What the fuck is happening?
Strikes him down.
1v2, bro.
RB with the stinger, able to find the kill. And
Hasn't
PATMEN
clutched
now
one time on this map.
to be the hero for this team, to be the nightmare for Nongshim.
Bro, that TP is crazy. So good.
Arrives out from sewer. Just these stingers in hand.
Got 2 smokes and a paranoia.
Smoke layered in, the tap. The shot's now sent. Paranoia going to be going through, but he's trying to find out where RB is. Can RB find the timing? The push in, and RB does!
7 HP.
Denies him the heroics, denies them the satisfaction of the win. This will be settled in overtime.
How do they get through this?
I
There's
don't
so
know,
much
bro.
util here. You just gotta spam. Somehow, some way, Francis
Bro, they don't play
gets rid
together,
of the
bro.
grab net and immediately takes Crystal down. And they're just able to barely fight their way
Oh
through.
my
I need
God,
7
he
HP,
played
the
Valorant
difference
there, bro. Full
between
running.
GE being the 3rd seeds.
Their overtime
Guys, I
has not
told you,
been
G
great.
fan. I
There is
told you at the
still yet
beginning of the first map, bro.
to fix
It was
that
never
Francis.
easy, man. Never
Towards
easy. It's
sewer,
always
PATMEN
with
able to draw
emotions,
the first
guys.
blood of the OT. That puts all the more pressure on X-Ross and DAMBI to try to isolate these approaches. Drone. Did it actually get the spot? I'm not sure. On to
But
X-Ross
should
either
be
way.
fair,
The hip
guys.
call
Nothing
has
that
been
is
made.
worth
Global
pursuing
Esports
in life is easy.
trying to evacuate out
So
of this
keep that in
position.
mind.
PATMEN still lurking, finding a timing, looking for that second kill. Was able to avoid it, but RP
If
DAMBI
it easy, bro.
steadily trying to work
I have
their way
bad
over.
news for you,
Uniton, he's
bro.
made
Bad
the point.
news.
They know it, but he still wins the fight.
Whoa.
DAMBI's just dead. Here's the footsteps of RB. Meanwhile, X-Ross is still forever away.
100, does it have to be so hard, bro?
This is the opportunity to try to get past that trip. It's an immense amount of damage.
I feel like
On
that
him.
for us, bro.
Annihilation gets the grab, and X-Ross cannot come to the rescue.
Another chest, guys. Another chest.
This opening round is Globals,
Ah, you guys are
barring
fucking
one of the craziest clutches that we will have seen. But he's grabbed up, locked in place.
1 second ago, you're all
Falling to
lions,
the
now all
side.
pussies, eh?
Will be able.
Right, they won,
Shut
Moon.
him
Chill,
down.
chill.
Onto this site.
Something like that could absolutely come into play here. Here comes the exact. Blind out. Crystal still situated backside, but no, Francis is able to find him. Pushes him out into the open, but Javi still fighting despite the HP deficit. Francis taken down. Ivy seeing
Wait.
PATMEN as the spike is being fully rotated in towards this side of the map. Uniton forced to reposition back.
What a
Trading
crazy round.
places. The plant comes in, base of hell.
Autumn gets
dead.
RB.
Autumn finds a
He's a
catch now.
3v2.
Something's DAMBI and X-Ross. A 2v3.
Go over the round. Go over the
Uniton
round.
looking down to DAMBI once again, and he has.
Wait, everybody together. Chill. He's trapped.
And X-Ross completely
We
contained.
are trying to
locked
find
in
him. All the
position,
information.
Now,
Now
spotted.
you guys play. DAMBI, you come.
The pace
New
forward,
comes.
finding one, but
They
nothing
fucking
more.
did it, bro. They fucking did
Autumn
it.
cleans it
GG.
up, and Global Esports
G.
gets the views. They get
First
the win.
time ever in
14 to
playoffs.
12.
What a final map. What a series.
Absolute
Another
fucking cinema,
Blowout
bro.
on map 1, but they're able to get
Look
there.
at him, bro. You guys wanna
Don't
kill
look
me?
from far.
You guys
was
wanna
not the script.
make me die, bro?
Today has
Oh, we won, but I'm
satisfied.
so pissed at
They're
you
able to
guys.
find
This
this
supposed to
win.
be easy, but we're happy. We're happy.
Smiling.
Ain't Nongshim. I guys, bro, we
Oh
said
my.
not to see Nongshim on playoffs
What a
or
day.
Masters again, but yo, G, man, this
That
is historical
was
for them.
bananas.
Nongshim already won a Masters, guys.
There's so
Let
much back
G
and
goes
forth,
for
so many
playoffs one
moments. I'm
time,
like, it's
okay?
over, it's not,
My friends,
it's
thank you so
over,
much
it's
for
not.
watching. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. I will do the highlights of EDG gaming now. Then I'll get some sleep, and then come back with
That
VCT
delivered.
Americas.